What's going on, you beautiful motherfuckers? Today, we're gonna be looking at some tattoos that I want to put on my skin. I know a lot of my viewers, if not every single one of them, wants tattoos. So I figured I'm gonna share these ideas with you, so hopefully you can tell me, Bugsy, that's a great idea, or Bugsy, you're goddamn stupid for wanting that on your skin. These are just the main ones that I want right now. I'll probably want more in the future, but this is just kind of like basically almost an outline of what I want. And I don't know, I think it's kind of exciting to share with you guys, because I'm finally getting to that point where I'm like, you know what, I'm ready. I want my skin to be pierced with ink. I want to be tied up in a dungeon in Saudi Arabia and just fucking tortured. One of the things that I said was a lie. Figure out which one and you could win a prize. But let's get going here. First one, I didn't include a picture of it, but the first one that I'm gonna be getting very soon within the next few weeks is one on my lip right here, boys. My friend Jordan is actually drawing up the design for me. It's gonna say either Bugsy Badger or Honey Badger in like an abbreviated fashion, I guess you could say. It'll either be HNYBDGR or BGSY. Badger on my lip, and those don't last very long, but I'm super excited to get that one done. And yes, I'm gonna film it because hopefully that'll garner me a lot of views. That's the main reason why I'm doing it. Also, I'm getting my own name, Bugsy Badger or Honey Badger, on there just to let girls know in a relationship, if I ever get into one, that you're not coming first, myself comes first. So if you want me to get your name tattooed on my body, get in line behind the fucking thousands of other people that want it. Wow, that wasn't conceited at all. Guys, I'm really cocky to cover up the self-hate that I have for myself. Oh my gosh. Anyway, let's get started with the ones that I do have pictures of to show you. So basically, for my sleeve that I want on my left arm, I want to do kind of like an Odyssey theme. If you don't know what the Odyssey is, you're really fucking disappointing me right now. I'm like the dad that shows up to every baseball game and you never do anything right. You can never hit a home run. You never catch the ball. Why am I even here? The Odyssey is a story of Odysseus trying to get home to his family after the war, and it's just the greatest fucking story ever told, ever given to man. Oh my gosh, I love the Odyssey. It is my most favorite thing on planet Earth, and it means a lot to me, so I definitely just want to cover my arm in nautical tattoos, because he's trying to get to his home, and he can't go there by land, he has to go by sea. So that's why I want nautical tattoos, basically, to tell that story. And the first one that I have here would be a really cool idea. We got like a Poseidon just fucking shit up for the ship. I think that's super dope. Poseidon is a huge part of the story. He wants to fuck Odysseus up. He is definitely... I think I'm gonna put him right here and have him kind of like almost... Did I just spit on the camera? In the same fashion here almost, where he's like overlooking everything. He's gonna be a big presence on this shoulder part, and all the waves and all the storms are gonna be coming from that area. And this is what I kind of want the rest of the sleeve to look like, with the waves and a big ship maybe coming down below him over here or somewhere else in this area. All the waves over here. This is really a cool design that I wanted to share with you guys, because this is what I kind of want it to look like. I don't want it to be in black and white. I want it to be more colorful, but definitely in that fashion of just like a chain of events. Poseidon here, a ship down here with Odysseus trying to get home to his family. So next up over here is kind of the color scheme and the style that I want it of at least the ship. You can see why I would want it to be colorful, because it's the ocean, and you know, you got the sirens with their beautiful hair who were calling to Odysseus and they almost crashed the ship. They have to be super colorful. And I definitely, there's this one part in the story that I absolutely love where he gouges this Cyclops eye out with this burning stick, and it's so brutal. So I want to have that with like blood and stuff, and the blood is super colorful too, with all the pus coming out of his eye and everything. I think that'll look so fucking sweet. So I definitely want to incorporate that into the story with these colors. This was a really cool idea. So if I wanted to get a big Odysseus face done, I would probably get it like right here or over in this area. So his face right there with the waves again, and with the style of the ship and how it's super ultra realistic. I don't know if I would ever get anyone's face like that big done on myself unless I knew it was gonna be super realistic. But if I did, that's how I would want to get it. But the style of the ship and the waves are just super fucking awesome. Sorry I'm cursing so much, it just excites me, and when I get excited I curse and also piss myself. Next up we got these waves right here. This is the style that I want the waves to be in, either in this fashion right here. It kind of looks almost cartoony Japanesey, so either that style depending on the artist, or some of these waves. I love the colors of these waves especially. I love the blue and the white. Come to think of it, I actually like these waves better, but if I have to do the other waves that I showed, I'll still be pretty pleased with it. But the waves are such a big part in the Odyssey because again, Poseidon is used using the waves and storms to just fuck Odysseus up, trying to. Spoiler alert, he doesn't. But because the ocean and water is such a big part in the story, I really want that to stand out with their color and the sort of overall aura of the waves and the style of the waves. I want that to be a big part, and I want to find the right artist who can do these styles of waves, just because it's a ginormous part of the story. Without waves, there is no Odyssey. So yeah, Poseidon right here, a ship down here, hopefully like the Cyclops getting his eye fucked up, and the sirens over here, and then finally, I don't know what I want down on my wrists, maybe like a compass, because he's trying to get home. I don't know if I'll have like, it's impossible to do the entire story, but just my favorite parts of the Odyssey on my arm for my sleeve tattoo. Waves, the sirens, the Cyclops getting just fucking absolutely massacred by Odysseus. Another really cool part is where he takes an arrow and he shoots it through these axes with holes in them. That would be another really cool piece to incorporate on the arm, because that was another big part of the story. And you know, the Odyssey is just a great story because he's trying to get home after all this shit. He just wants to see his family, and he never loses hope of going home. So it's an awesome story. It has a great message, and that's why I want it all over my body, boy. Odysseus is my biggest man crush ever. Next up, I want to get a honey badger on my calf. So I want to do it either in this style, as you can see, he's eating a fucking cobra, which is just like what we do, I guess. It's a big part of our diet is eating cobra. So I want to get it in this style. You can see it's super ultra realistic. Again, the colors are really cool. I like colorful tattoos, as you can tell. Or I want to get something like this, kind of where he's just chilling out, eating honey. It's my spirit animal. I have to get it on me. So I don't know if I want a wild thing like that where he's eating a cobra, or where he's gently eating honey. I could probably get two of them to show the contrast. I could get one on one calf where he's calm, and one on the other calf where he's fucking destroying a cobra. One like this would be really cool with like flowers and stuff. I wouldn't get ferocious written on it because that's just fucking gay. But if I did get a black and white tattoo of a honey badger, I'd get it something kind of like this. I'm kind of more leaning towards the colorful aspect of this. I know my friend Yanni, who I've had, I actually put this one in here because he says he wants to get like an animal or a tattoo of everyone important in his life, and he wants to get this one specifically for me, and I was like, dude, that's actually fucking dank as shit. So there you go. Those were the tattoos that I want. Like I said, I probably would want more than that, but that's what I'm leaning towards right now. It's gonna be super expensive, the sleeve. This one on my lip I'm getting pretty soon. I don't think it'd be too expensive. But yeah, I want the honey badger on my calf, and then the Odyssey on my arm, and the lip tattoo. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. What else could I incorporate from the Odyssey? What do you think I can incorporate with oceans and whatnot? What do you think about the placement? Just tell me your opinions. And also tell me what you want on your body if you want tattoos. I feel like this was a pretty dank video to just like share my tattoo ideas with you guys. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you think. If I'm retarded, please tell me. But I have been Bugsy Badger. Thank you so much for watching. Mushi Mushi, sayonara.
I go hard in the motherfucking paint, nigga.